Mai and Hương decide to take a weekend trip to a small village deep in a forest. The village is known for mysterious stories about an old house on a hilltop. The house has been abandoned for decades and the villagers tell tales of hauntings and ghosts. When they arrive, Mai is very curious about the house while Hương feels uneasy and scared. They are warned by Mrs. Lan, an elderly woman in the village, not to go near the house because it is linked to a terrifying story of a family who was haunted and disappeared long ago. Mai ignores Mrs. Lan's warning and decides to explore the house at night with Hương. As they walk along the narrow path leading to the house, the sky suddenly darkens and the air becomes chilling. Hương worries and wants to turn back, but Mai insists on going. When they reach the house, all the windows are dark and the only light comes from their dim flashlight. They step inside and immediately feel the cold and silence enveloping them. Strange footsteps can be heard from upstairs, causing them to jump in fear. Suddenly, the living room door opens by itself and Mai is pulled into a strong gust of wind. When she regains consciousness, she finds herself in a different room where old paintings are hung on the walls. Each painting depicts a family, but the eyes in the paintings seem to be staring directly at her. Out of nowhere, a ghostly figure appears before Mai. It's a woman in a white dress, her face unclear but her eyes filled with sorrow. Mai is unable to move, but the woman's voice echoes, "Save us." Mai spots a fallen diary on the floor and begins to read. The diary tells the tragic story of the house's owners who were haunted by a mysterious force and died off one by one over generations. The woman in the house is a spirit who has not yet found peace. Just as Mai is about to be dragged away by the ghost, Hương appears just in time and pulls her out of the house. They run for their lives, not daring to look back. Back in the village, Mrs. Lan tells them about others who had entered the house and never returned and warns that only those truly brave can free the spirit from the house. Ending, Mai and Hương leave the village, but Mai cannot forget what she experienced. Every time she closes her eyes, the image of the woman in the house appears in her mind and those sorrowful eyes seem to be pleading for help.